You're right, guys, this is GameboyLuke here. I literally, this second, about 5 minutes ago, just woke up. So I'm sure you can probably tell in my voice that, you know, I'm not kind of woken up just yet. But I woke up and I checked Twitter, and the first thing I see is this Pokemon Go trailer. Now, I'm not normally, I mean, I've done a few in the past, but I'm not normally the sort of person that does a lot of news videos on the channel. But I definitely had to address this because I'm just, you know, I didn't know about it until just now. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check the link in the description first for the trailer for Pokemon Go. Then come back here and let's discuss what the heck this thing is and what it's going to turn out like, because I am super excited. I don't normally get, like, also again, I don't really get excited for apps on phones or games on phones because I only ever really use my phone for social media and stuff like that. But this game, I guess you could call it, or app for your phone looks really promising. I'm not sure how they're going to manage the technology behind it, but it's definitely something I'm super excited about because it's something really original and new that Pokemon are bringing to us, and it's really a tote to the OG Pokemon fans and Pokemon Snap and stuff like that. But going into the video, like, I can't really show too much on the screen or anything in terms of music because the channel will end up getting slap wrist for it. So I can show you a few screenshots and a few other clips, but basically the game is a phone for your app, an app for your phone where you use, I think you use the camera and you walk around various areas in the world and you can see Pokemon through your phone. Like, how is that gonna work? That's crazy. Watching the footage partnered with the music is definitely, it tugged on my heartstrings a little bit, just a little bit. It definitely got me super excited, and there's like a little accessory you can get with it as well. You can strap on your wrist, but I'll get into that a little bit in a second. You can trade. Oh my god, there's so much information that's being thrown at me right now. Holy crap. So you have this app on your phone, and you can walk around, and you have this bracelet on your wrist. And with the app, you can find Pokemon, you can capture Pokemon, you can trade with your friends, you can battle with your friends. It's like a new Pokemon game, but it's for your app, and the region is the world, the real world. It's insane. And you can have, like I said, you have these bracelets on your wrist, so if just so you don't have to keep staring down at your phone. If you're walking around and something important happens, the device on your wrist will vibrate, and you can then open your phone up, open up the app, and see what's going on. Show your camera around. And I think someone speculated in the comment section of the actual video that it might be possible for Nintendo to be developing some glasses or something, and when you wear these HoloLens glasses, and you can see the world in front of you, but with Pokemon in it. But a lot of other people said it'll probably just be the camera of the phone. Although I do feel like I sit here wondering, because I'm very much into technology and stuff. How is that going to work? They're going to have to live motion track through the camera of the phone, generate 3D models, and, you know, keep tracking whilst you're doing all this crazy stuff. And I don't know how it's going to work, but if they can nail it down, it's going to look absolutely incredible. And towards the end of the trailer, you see like a whole crowd of people in Times Square trying to catch Mewtwo within 10 minutes. So does that mean Nintendo are going to hold like events where rare Pokemon come out in like cities and stuff? Like, for me being in the UK, I mean, I can imagine a lot of people in America, like they'd be like main central areas or whatever around America, where they would release these cool Pokemon. But in the UK, maybe when I'd have to travel to a nearby city, and they'd have like a little event where you'd have to go ahead and try and catch Mew or something crazy. But look at the screenshots from the phone as well. It does look really interesting. But I'm just sat here watching through it like this. When I was listening, watching to it, my heart and my stomach, I was just like, what? And I think it was something. It was information about like there's specific Pokemon in different parts of the world, so you'd literally have to travel the world to catch them all in this case, which I think is pretty incredible, because that means actually getting them all is gonna be a real what's the word I'm looking for? It'd just be really that feel when you forget what word you want to say. It would just be really rewarding, and there's like no way you can hack your Pokemon in or whatever. It's like a real true Pokemon game. And watching the screens, obviously they're throwing Pokeballs and stuff. Now I don't know if that's just a perception of how they think it will be like when how we'll feel when we play the game, or you literally just tap a Pokemon. You just tap a Pokeball on the screen. But I would love to be able to throw a Pokeball if we had like the glasses or whatever. And I mean, maybe the wristband will come in play there. You can maybe throw this Pokeball and it tracks that you're throwing it or something like that. I did notice as well that there will probably be in-game purchases. So I mean, I'm not against that by any means, because if it's a well-made game and I'm enjoying it, I'm gonna want to pay to play more, you know. As long as it's not one of those games that relies on you paying to have to play the game, because obviously you're gonna run out of Pokeballs, you're gonna run out of healing items, you're gonna run out of all this kind of stuff, and how are you gonna earn money? Normally, you have to, it'll either be about battling other people or whatever, but in a lot of apps and stuff, you have to wait, or you have to like walk so many steps in order to get more money. Now in this game, I'm guessing that will probably be the same sort of feature, or you can either opt to do that and wait, or you can pay, which I'm not going to be fussed about because I'm addicted to it. This is the sort of thing I would get addicted to. But once again, going back to like the technology behind it, I'm not sure how this is all going to work. All I know is from the trailer, I instantly sat up out of bed. I hadn't got out of bed so fast in my entire life. Sat down straight in this chair and started recording, because this trailer is absolutely incredible, and I really do highly suggest you go ahead and check it out, because it definitely tugged on my heartstrings a little bit. And if you're an OG Pokemon fan, just like me, or even if you're a new Pokemon fan, it's something you look at and you'll be like, whoa, okay, well this is something interesting. I definitely need to get my hands on this somewhere. But other than that, the game looks really cool. It does look like it can bring a lot of people together. I can imagine walking around with someone that doesn't even play Pokemon anymore, someone that used to play Pokemon as a kid, and I introduce this app to them and they're like, yo, this is sick. I can imagine getting Minty, my friend Grant, who very rarely plays Pokemon, ever, and he would, you know, install this app on his phone and be like, yo, this is actually pretty cool. This is sort of thing that would bring old Pokemon fans back, I think. But no, I think I've spoken a lot. You can tell from the voice and the fact that I've literally just got out of bed that I'm super excited about this, and it looks really good. Honestly, like I said, again, check out the trailer. Link is in the description below. Don't miss out on it. It is amazing. It is awesome, and I'm super excited for it. Let me know what you think of that in the comment section below. I'm really interested in what your thoughts are, and if you've got any knowledge on like the technology that might be used in this, because that's the one thing that's really interesting me, and something I really want to know more about. I'm definitely going to do a bit of research after this video and see if I can find any more information about the app or the game, whatever you want to call it. But the technology is something that's really baffling me. The closest thing to a real Pokemon game is coming. Let me know what you think again down below. Don't forget to click that like button too, as it is greatly appreciated. Let me know you're excited for this random app / game for your phone. With that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all so much for your time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!